Hello, everyone. Raven House Mystery here. It's been a while since I've posted any kind of review, but I recently read a good comic, and I just thought I'd want to share it with everyone. So here we go. I recently read a four-issue miniseries from DC called Jonni Thunder, a.k.a. Thunderbolt. Now, this is a comic from the 1985. It was written by Roy and Dane Thomas. They're a husband and wife team. You may have heard of Roy Thomas, who did a lot of great work over at DC and at Marvel. And the artist is Dick Giordano. I know I'm saying it wrong, but it's there. I'll have the information below. But what I wanted to talk about, this was a comic that a friend of mine lent me many years ago. And recently I put in an order for it on my favorite comic shop online. I hadn't read them for a long time. And I got all four of the issues actually right here. So essentially what I'll do is I'll just do a review of the whole miniseries, which I absolutely loved. Jonni Thunder is a private investigator. She's a woman. She has recently lost her father, Jim Thunder, who was a former police officer and the head of the J. Thunder investigations. So this is Jonni Thunder, the daughter, kind of starting out on her own after her father had passed away, and right away, she encounters a dead body in her office, and the police, of course, want to talk to her, and then there's some other things that start happening. The story is very much like a hard-boiled Raymond Chandler kind of tale. As a matter of fact, Roy and Dane Thomas, they make it very clear that Jonni Thunder is a big fan of Philip Marlowe and Raymond Chandler's books. She kind of like wants to, she's trying the best she can to kind of like be Philip Marlowe in kind of a modern setting, or at least 1985 as the modern setting when this was published. And she's a great character. She's got a sense of humor. She's tough when she needs to be. She seems very capable. Obviously, she had a great teacher in her father, who unfortunately, again, passed away. But, she has to figure out, well, who is this person who turned up dead? And then she gets a call from an old friend of her father's who wants her to look into finding a statue for her. And, of course, that particular statue has, when she comes in contact with it, is able to give her certain powers, and she becomes the Thunderbolt. I really don't want to go into too much more than that, but as far as the plot, but like I said, it's a great story. It's nice that in the first issue you really get to know Jonni Thunder as a character, and then she kind of becomes the Thunderbolt, for certain points throughout this miniseries. It's amazing that what I really love about it is it's a great private eye, hard-boiled, kind of Raymond Chandler-esque story with a superhero element in it, with her becoming the Thunderbolt. The rest of the characters, they're very interested in this statue as well, and there's, of course, different shady characters that she has to deal with. But I just loved it as a story. It was well written. The artwork is great, gives it that very good, film noir feeling, and it takes place in Los Angeles, another, Philip Marlowe stomping ground. So, yeah, that's it's just absolutely great. I mean, like I said, if you want a good hard-boiled story in comic book form, that's it. Jonni Thunder, a.k.a. Thunderbolt. Hopefully you can find it. But like I said, I enjoyed reading it long ago, and it was great to finally get copies of my own and read it again. And it was even better with age. So it's too bad I think Jonni Thunder appeared in some other issues of Infinity Inc., but the character never really went anywhere at DC, which I think is a little unfortunate. But we still get the first miniseries, which is just a great story on its own. So that's just kind of a recommendation I could give if you're looking for a good hard-boiled story in a comic book form. So Yeah, anyway, that's all I got for now. So as always, thank you as always for watching. I greatly appreciate it. Take care, and hope to hear from you guys. So bye for now.